Hey guys, so it's been a little while since I've made a video at home. I wanted to do kind of one more thing to go with my London videos. So you all know I got fit with a few pairs of Pointe shoes while I was in London. I got fit at Freed, which was really cool, and then at Bloch, the actual Bloch store, which was really cool. So I kind of just wanted to go through and show you guys the Pointe shoes I ended up with there. Both places, a great experience. The girl who fit me at Bloch was so knowledgeable and just like, she was amazing. And the people at Freed were good too. They were just super busy. And I had a little bit harder time trying to get the right shoe for me at Freed because they had to call the factory and see if they could get them to send some over, which thankfully I was there for 2 weeks, so they had plenty of time to do that. Also, touching on that, Freed shoes are way less expensive if you buy them in London. They even told me that is a thing, that like even people from like France and Italy who wear their shoes, like it's still expensive even to get them in France or Italy. It's only less expensive if you get them in London. So I bought 3 pairs of my shoe because I know Freeds don't last very long and the shoe fits so well. But being that it's such a light shoe, it makes me nervous to really make this my shoe because that's gonna be a lot of money to have to get them from London to come here. So let's start with those. So like I said, I stocked up. So I have 2 extra sets here. And I'll show you the ones I have right now that I've already been wearing for class that are working really well. So I ended up with the classics in a 4XX, and mine are Fishmaker. And you can see I shaved the sides down to help with balance, and then I darned the tip again, because that is something about Freeds, they're not always flat on the top. So I noticed my left shoe, I was tilting towards my pinky, so I was like sickling, and it's because the box is actually tilted that way a little bit. So I darned them and my darning is already getting flattened, so I have to redo that a little more. But yeah, I was also told while I was there, actually more by Bloch than by Freed, that this elastic is better, especially for people like me, that apparently using the like normal elastic actually pulls you back off point, which I did not know. So we have more of this now. So let me put these on and just show you kind of how they look on me, and then I'll put the blocks on for you. The blocks, well, I'll talk about those in a minute. In theory, I could just put on one of the shoes I don't have to tie, but those I haven't broken in at all, so you won't see, they won't look as good on my feet right now because I haven't done anything to them, whereas these are completely like sewn, broken in, darned, everything, and the bottoms are shaved so that now I can actually balance if I do center in them. Because that is one of the things with Freeds, and it's not just Freeds, other shoes too, but mostly Freeds, that they are not easy to stand and flat on. They're a little wobbly. And I can see why people wear shoes that are gonna last longer, because these do not. Like, I already feel like these shoes are getting kind of weak, and I've worn them for like 3 classes. But at the same time, these shoes look and feel amazing, so I can understand why people do wear them. And yeah, I could probably try ways to harden them a little more. I just get nervous doing that because like I'm not as familiar with doing jet glue and things, so I don't really want to do all that with my shoes. So let's tilt this down here. So these are the Freeds. So I can't tell what I'm doing at all, so. And then just like, they're so easy. So you can see, they're so easy to roll through. They look nice. So yeah. So those are the Freeds. So now I'll talk to you about the blocks while I'm taking these off. So in Bloch, I've worn a lot of blocks. Really the only ones that have ever really worked for my feet and looked nice on my feet are the Heritage. Because they're built more like a traditional shoe instead of the newer Bloch ones. They're built more like a Russian shoe. The Heritage though, like Freed's, dies really fast even for me. So, and I know they make the strong, but in the past when I've tried a strong, I couldn't get over the box. So, hence why not where I am. They did not have the Heritage Strong in the store when I was there. So I explained to her like my issues with blocks. She had me try on a few different ones that didn't really work, and tried on the Heritage, and she's like, I can see why you like it, but that it dies fast is a problem. So they put me in the Synthesis, which is one of their new shoes. I have a 4.5X. So, okay, good, make sure it's like actually focusing. As you can see, it's a broader box shoe and everything, which really is not normally my foot type. They don't look bad on me. Actually, my friend that was with me, Emily, said that they actually looked really good when they were fitting me, but I personally don't love these shoes on me. Even after I've sewn them, like, yeah, they looked really good in store, but like dancing wise, I already took the ribbons off because I used them for a different pair. Because I'm not planning on really using these, I don't think. I don't know, they're really soft and comfortable, but I don't feel like dancing in them is easy for me. I feel a little wobbly when I try to actually dance in them, and I just feel like, I don't know, I don't feel like relevéing in these and things like that is easy. I feel like unstable in these, so let's show you what they look like. Like I said, they're not bad, they just, I don't prefer them for me. So this is what they look like on, and I do feel like I knuckle a little bit in these, which is normal for me in block shoes. So and I know they're not fully broken in, but like that's gonna come right off my foot right there trying to go through the demi point. Even with the ribbons on, it wasn't helping. So they're not a bad shoe, but they were not my favorite. So yep, it just came off the heels. So just, I did not end up loving the fit of the blocks, sorry. So that's my pick, is out of the ones I got. I love the Freeds. I don't know that I'll be able to wear them much past, like, obviously when these 3 pairs die. I probably have to go back to trying to figure out how to wear my Suffolks or something. Suffolk, I just feel like the first few pairs I got fit great, or the first 2 pairs, and the last 2 pairs I've just bought don't fit well at all. Like something, either my feet have lengthened, which does not make sense since I'm an adult. Although I have a friend who told me as you get older, your feet can lengthen a little bit if they flatten more. So the length is not fitting in the shoes that I need, so I'd have to get a custom pair so that the vamp isn't too long if I get a longer length. So that's why I just have avoided doing that right now. So, but that's all. Those are all my lovely shoes from London.